All right, y'all. Um, I'm out here in the backyard, okay, and I just wanted to get a side view for documentation purposes about how far away that I am from the target. So the target is on the right. It is taped right now to the cinder blocks that I got right there. I have them stacked so that I could do dips. All right, pretty nifty, pretty cheap way to do dips. And to the left, you got the purple, the little, if you could see on the ground, it's a small purple dumbbell. That is to mark off how far away I will be. If I had to guess, that's a good 12 feet, 12 to 13 feet probably. Okay. And so I think that's a good distance. I mean, if someone is 12, 13 feet away from you, they're not right up on you yet. All right. They might be thinking about it, and they might be coming closer, and this is when you pull out the sauce. But they're not close enough to get you yet. And might I add that the closer that they come to you, it's actually in your benefit, because it'll make it easier for you to douse them with the sauce. All right, so at that distance, they should be smart enough to get away from you. But if they're ravenous, like a Mark Sanchez, allegedly, well, they're just going to make it easier for you to hit them with the sauce. Hopefully they're not prepared. Hopefully they're not wearing some goggles or some stuff like that. And if they are, this person really meant business. It's premeditated if he came with goggles. All right, so I'll give you a little shot of the target before we go ahead and shoot. I'm not going to shoot a whole bunch of times. I just want, to make sure that my device is not defective. Now, as we take a closer look, you might see I didn't take a lot of time on this drawing. You might say, oh, that drawing's not that good. It doesn't really look like Mark Sanchez or anything like that. I didn't take a lot of time, to be quite honest with you. I mean, maybe I could have gotten a picture of him printed out, but instead I just drew it because it's for free. I drew it real quick. So that's a picture of him. And mind you, the sauce probably not even going to work on Mark Sanchez. He's immune. But that's just to give you an idea of a perpetrator about to run up on you. Over here, that's how far it is away that I'm going to be standing while I test out the device. All right, y'all, we're fixing to get it in. This is an angle, obviously, of you're going to see where I'm shooting from. And I actually have the other angle that's going to be documented. You're going to get it from both angles, all right? Let me go ahead and get in position and check out, see what's going on with the sauce. All right, see, this is Mark Sanchez. Right, he's acting belligerent. He's on all sort of drugs and stuff. I told him to stop. I told him to stay where he's at. I don't want any problems. But he wants problems. So, yeah. Yeah. All right, so as you can see, Mark Sanchez, allegedly, he got the sauce all on the bottom of his face, kind of some in the chest, and of course some splattered up into his eyes. Now, I have plenty more sauce left in that pepper gel thing. It does seem to work, and that's definitely good as well to know. I sprayed for like less than a second, maybe half a second. All right, so this right there should already give him a bad feeling, all right, in his tummy. It should already be a deterrent. However, if I were to keep spraying for another half second, I'm obviously going to adjust and get it more into his eyeballs. It's already gotten like in his eyeballs a little bit. That's already not good for him, all right? Mark Sanchez might eat it like a beast, all right, allegedly. But most people, they're not going to like that at all, all right? And so the pepper gel, there's going to be enough to where you can adjust your aim up. You don't have to get them right away on the very first squirt. You could just keep squirting until that guy can't see no more, and then you got the advantage, all right? So anyways, that's it for now. I would suggest to have that on you at all times. There's no reason not to, except it's illegal in some places for whatever reason. In Texas, it ain't. In Texas, it's legal as hell to have that, all right? So don't run up on me and stuff. Don't even get close in my vicinity asking me all sort of questions, asking me for like money at the gas station, having some sort of attitude with me. Please don't, because it's off safety when I'm in public. I don't have to switch the safety off. It's already off. Guess what? It's already in my hand. All right? When I see a person who could very well, maybe, possibly be a threat to me, possibly, if you could possibly be a threat to me, what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick my hand into my pocket. My hand's going to go into my pocket, my right pocket, by the way. Always in my right pocket. There's nothing else in my right pocket ever. Just so that you know, I'm letting you know. It's a warning to you, all right? There's nothing ever in my right pocket except for this. I keep my right pocket clean. Why? Because I'm right-handed. Why? Because I reach right in my pocket. I don't have to fumble or anything. Grab it. Guess what? I have it. Look, let me put it in my pocket. I want you. Look, this is my hand. See how fast? Like, I'm just going to my pocket. I got it. It's out. It's ready to go. The safety is off. All right. It's in my pocket. If I see you walking up the street and perhaps later on you might think about being a problem, I'm not only going to reach into my pocket, grab it. I'm going to grab it, take it out. I'm going to say howdy and wish you a good day, unless you seem to want to be causing me problems. It's already in my hand. I don't even have to reach in my pocket. I already have it in my hand. The safety's already off. You think I won't spray you down in less than a second? I'll spray you down in less than a second. You think you can run? What are you like, the Flash? You're not going to run up on me fast enough. It's not going to happen. You're going to get a little wet at the eyeballs. All right. So just to let people know out there, because it's a dangerous world out there and it's a beautiful world out there. I don't want you to experience it. But safety first, because it's a dangerous world out there. I'll holler at y'all a little bit later with some more tips.